So today we're gonna replace a power inverter on a truck. This power inverter right here. They take the power of your APU and they convert it into 120 with no issues. Those are factory installed power inverters. I'm gonna show you today how to replace it, because the other one in the truck is bad. So let's get into it. So now that we're here inside, your power inverter should be under your bunk bed or close to. This one is right under the bunk, right there. And we need some cables to disconnect and stuff like that. Those are the fasteners right there. And we're gonna get to that right now. You can disconnect the battery if you want, but if you be careful, you can move the cables around a little bit, and I don't think you're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna show you my way. We're gonna start by removing this cover. It's a regular hand-type bolt screw. Take these out. There's two nuts, 13 mil, half-inch for each cable. Just remember where the cable goes. There's a negative and a positive. They should be in there. 1 and 2, and a little ground strap. So I'm gonna remove that, and then I'm gonna put some tape on the terminals so they don't touch each other, especially on the positive. That's one. It comes out like that. That's the negative. Now we gotta get a positive now. Gotta be careful with that one. And I got the tape right here ready. Like that. That's the positive. So we're gonna put some tape on it. It's like that. There's the ground. Just remove this one. That way we put it back on the other one. Now we got all the cables out. All we gotta do is remove the fasteners. Those are 7/16. a lot of lock washers and regular washers. Oh, that thing is in there, dude. All right. Make sure you save your washers. Got a bolt. So we can go all one out. These are the screws that goes on the bottom. The top one goes like this, and the bottom go like that. This is the new one. Get the cover off. Put it back in. This one is different. We have to drill holes. They're not different. The things that when they put the original one, they drill holes in it. So we gotta go now and get some holes made on this one. As you see here, drill these holes for the mounted screws to go to. So we gotta transfer them to here. So we're gonna do is put this one on top, like so. Really hard to do with one hand. All right, so after we got it lined up like that, we're gonna mark where the holes they're gonna be. Like so. We remove the old one. This one is 19/64, but you can get any drill bit that's gonna fit your fasteners. This is the drill bit that will fit these fasteners. We got one. We got two. We got three. And we got four. Also, always remember to like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, now is the moment to hit the button, subscribe. Now that we have it like that, don't worry, I'm gonna clean it. We're ready to install it. Make sure you take the nuts off before, for the terminals. Take it out before put it back in. That way it's easier. It's easier for you to mount the cables back in. remember, this is how the terminals look like. Positive and the negative. Negative is closest to the edge of the inverter. Let's put it back in. So it holds its weight. We got one, and we got two, like so. Keep it in place by putting the nuts back in. So it's washer, black washer, and the nut, like so. Don't tighten it until you got all your fasteners in. So I'm gonna start at the bottom, find the hole that you pre-drill, and push it over inside like that. Now this one is tricky because it's looking at washer and the nuts. Same thing on the other one. Washer, lock washer. Remember, 7/16. We put on the tie now. It's a ground. We need to take this bolt because already I have it right here on the terminal. Let's start connecting these cables. So I'm gonna start with a positive TF. Just be careful with it so you don't damage anything. Back in, find the stud. We're gonna put our nut back in. After I installed everything, I only forgot one thing, and it's the terminal, like the socket for your appliances, whatever you want to connect to. And I forgot to take that one off from the old one to the new one, as you can see. So now we're gonna do that. The good thing is that it just plugs in with a connector. So hopefully we don't get shocked or electrocuted. Now let's replace that. To replace that, you just put a screwdriver. Try not to lose those screws because they're really small. Like really small. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. 4 screws, one more. That'll be it. Now we get this out. As you can see, we have the plug right here. Zip tied to it. Just gotta break that zip tight. Like that. So this is the male, this is the female. We plug it back in. It can only go one way. Like that. And just like that, you got power. Push everything in, like so. Line it up. Let's put the ground stud to the bottom. Start with one, like that. Don't tighten up yet. This screwdriver has a magnetic tip. That's pretty cool. That helps a lot. One there. Like so. You don't have to be really tight. It's really fine thread and you're going to sheet metal. So alright, that is done. Let's see if it turns on. No, alright, so now we're gonna have to turn the key on. And now it works. So whatever you plug in here, we have power.